Welcome to the tea at 3 with GiGi and... I'll try that again. Welcome to the tea at 3 with GiGi and...
Oh, Andrew. Sorry.
Andrew!
Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were starting. Oh.
We started.
Oh,
yeah,
gosh.
we're live now.
Oh. Okay.
We are now...
We're live. Oh,
live.
Yes.
Hello!
Hello.
So good to see you. We're so glad you're here.
We are. And we're glad if you would visit us on Sundays.
Yes, at 8 and 10:30 are our service
10:30.
times.
And I was listening to the service on my headphones. Actually,
Well,
I
that's
wasn't,
fancy.
but guess what?
What?
We don't have clunky hearing devices anymore.
What?
You can actually listen to the service on your phone or tablet.
Stop it. That is so fancy.
So you can literally walk in with your cell phone or an iPod that gets on Wi-Fi. It's got to be on our Wi-Fi.
Aha.
And you plug in your headphones or use your Bluetooth hearing aid that you may have gotten from that fancy hearing
That is
place
fancy.
in Sam's. I don't know. Sam's. Yeah, they have like a hearing.
Sure, we'll go with that.
And you can hear it on your phone.
That is
And
super cool.
Literally, it's this little, see those little, I don't know if this works. This little puppet, it doesn't work very well. Ah, darn.
It's going to use that as a freeze frame. I hope you
Oh,
know
look,
that.
look, there it says audio fetch. It's this little dog with like headphones.
So do I have to download the app for my phone?
You do download it,
Oh, okay.
and when you walk in the building, you tap it. That's it.
And that's it.
That's it.
Anything that's broadcast
And then you
over our
can hear it.
microphones, you can
Yeah.
hear. That's
There
so
might
cool.
be like this, right? We're trying to get the delay to nothing, but there is always a little delay.
It's always that little something,
Little bit.
something.
But we're hoping it gets quicker and quicker. So,
Yeah. So that's exciting.
and you got some sick swag on, chick.
I got my Ascension gear. Literally just
We
unboxed
told
it.
you it came like, what, 20 minutes before the tea? And it was like,
More like
whoa!
15. And I was like,
15.
get the box open, get the box open. I was like, open the box, pull it out. And then the staffers come running in my office. We want ours, we want ours.
We're like, get it, we want ours. And we have our first order.
We do, yeah.
Not even an hour. And
We showed our office volunteer,
Mardell, right?
Mardell, and she was like, I like that.
I want
I want one of those. So we're like, okay.
And it's
So
like,
we're going to hook her up.
well then, okay.
Yeah, we're going to hook her up. So,
So
and we can hook you up too
yeah,
on
describe it.
Sunday after church. So we have 3 options, 3 for your Ascension gear. We have a snazzy vest
You know,
with a lovely
i.e.
embroidery.
no sleeves.
And it has
Little
pockets that
Nice.
zip.
Then there's
That's
the one.
fancy.
There's a version with the sleeves. It's called a jacket.
It's called a jacket,
Um,
right? Most people call it jackets.
It's built actually really nicely, right?
Thank you.
White logo.
Like we have taste,
And then I have the pullover.
and that is snazzy.
It's gray with the
With
blue.
Right.
And then it zips down to here, actually pretty far.
Yeah,
And then it's not like
technically a half zip,
it's a
not
half
a
zip,
quarter zip.
not a quarter zip.
There's a
It could've
difference.
been,
And
but
this is super soft.
it's the softest of the
It's
bunch.
like, yeah, it's this micro fleece, so it's not as heavy as like a regular fleece jacket. It's like a lightweight, thin fleece, which is nice, but still warm.
And well, yeah, like I'm not burning up right now. Which at
No.
first, if I was in this one, I was like, I'm gonna start sweating.
Yeah.
This one, I think even Beverly was like, oh, this isn't bad. So I'm like, yeah.
I'm so excited about this, y'all.
We are contemplating selling some other stuff that like has only been available to other people, but we're gonna get going.
So
yeah.
this is fun.
It is fun.
This is fun. These look really sharp. Like I'm super stoked about these.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
The
I'm like,
white on blue is really sharp. And this is nice. This is a little more muted.
a little more subtle.
subtle. Instead, if you're not feeling like,
Yeah.
it could be like,
But it's gotta have the blue, because that's kind of like our color.
yes, it is.
So, anyways, aside from the Ascension Gear fundraiser, there will be a table in the narthex this Sunday and next Sunday. So you can see me at that table or pop in anytime during the week, and I will sell you some gear. All the proceeds for our fundraiser will go towards our youth programs, and our vests are $40. Our jackets and
This
our pullovers are
These
$50.
are 50.
And so, and there's
they're
super cozy.
It's so fluffy. This is fluffy. Like, this is nice and like, oh, it's fall. This is like, oh, I'm going to the football game, and it's fluffy.
Right. So
I'll sweat in the office.
Will look awesome, like anytime that you're around wearing things and walking the dog when it's cool, going to UT football games, going to
when you're crying
the Bearded Kroger
at football games,
depending on your team, or if you're, going to the Bearded Kroger or whatever. I hang out there once in a while. So,
yes, Bearded Kroger is like the Ascension hangout spot.
I'm just saying.
I mean, let's all be honest.
Like,
I see you're getting cheese there, Jeannie Davis.
I bumped into Father Christopher there once. That was
yes.
cool. I was like, oh, hello.
Oh, what kind of cereal do you like, Father? Oh, well, I do like a good Cheerio.
Yeah. Well, I'm a Rice Krispies girl myself.
It's really, I mean, you're like, well, I'll see you at the
okay,
Sunday.
awkward. But anyways.
That's kind of like you like start pitching the start.
Anyways, okay, so Sunday services and all the other good stuff. Okay, that's it for the tea. We're done.
You kidding. So, we like to keep it casual. So
we keep it super casual.
Okay, so let's tone it down with Ascension Cares.
Yes.
So Father Christopher came to us, and it's not quite in the bulletin because I'm reformatting.
Because it's here on my email. You can't see it. See?
So recently there's been a rash of pastoral care concerns that get emailed to the clergy office, and it happens when no one's here. Right.
So most of our clergy members are not here on Fridays.
Or Saturday.
So
or late in the evening.
So if you have a pastoral concern that happens on Friday, Saturday, late in the evening, holiday, whatnot, they don't get addressed until maybe Sunday afternoon
or
Monday. That is why we have the Shepherd program.
Yes, that is why, and I told you I was going to say it, every week in your bulletin there is an Ascension Cares box, and it describes if your names are like A through L. Hello, calculator. Yay. It attacked me. Lawsuit's coming.
Workers' comp.
Workers' comp. You A through L, you email Shepherds1, and it's M through the rest of the alphabet, you Shepherd2 or Shepherds2 at knoxvilleascension.org. Mm-hmm. And that way you immediately get a very specialized lay volunteer who then begins coordinating stuff as faster than we can on our 9 to 5 jobs.
And these are folks that are trained to do pastoral response. So it's not just, Joe Schmo getting your email.
No Joe Schmo. It's like the legit, especially people who have been here a good while, who are also very sensitive to stuff. So I would say, you're in good hands when you email that group.
Right.
And it does, though. It not only goes to those people, but then it also goes to the clergy. So it goes to all the clergy and Tristan.
Because your distribution lists are well set up.
Yes. That's why I tell people to send announcements to announcements.
Okay, you know what? You can just...
This one forgot to do it.
I did.
And I was like, you sent it to my personal
email. He looked at me right
email.
before we started, and he's like, why am I the only one that's getting this? And I was like... send it to you.
If you send it to announcements, it then goes to me, Sabra, Linda, and Virginia. And then we will all know, maybe Sabra wants to make a sign for you. And maybe Andrew needs to put it in the million publications we have. And maybe then it goes on the calendar. And then Linda goes, we don't have money for that. We do have money for it.
That's what,
So that's our, follow the channels. And I think I may have said this, and Adam Bean's watching, read the bulletin. Maybe not during the sermon. Adam.
Poor Adam. He popped by my office yesterday, and he was like, thanks for the shout out for reading during the sermon. And I was like, that wasn't me, that was Andrew. So I punted that to brother Andrew here. Speaking of which, if there are any Franciscans out there, we like to wish you a special happy St. Francis Day. So
it is the feast day of St. Francis.
So if you know a Franciscan, give him a hug today. Say hey.
I'm not a Franciscan.
He's not a Franciscan.
Give me a hug.
Don't hug me.
I want to be a Benedictine. Thank you very much.
That's...
This Sunday, so transferring the feast over to Sunday, we sort of are.
We do that.
Is the blessing of the animals.
Yes.
bring out Fido, Fifi, and Chirpy,
And
Fluffy, and whatever you Tally-Ho the horse. It's also wait. Those who do this know who they are. During the announcements is also allowed and more ironic. Yes, if you read the announcements during the announcements, it's like the most ironic time you could possibly do.
Right, but hey, you know what? We don't care when they're getting red. If they're getting red, we're happy.
So Blessing of the Animals, 4:00 this Sunday. Bring some food or bring some money to donate for a pantry for feeding pets.
Yes.
And you can also enter into the pet lookalike or pet and owner lookalike contest.
Right.
I'm still waiting for a pug and its owner to win.
I don't think I look anything like my cat.
Unfortunately.
I mean, she's beautiful, but she's more like Instagram famous than I am, so that's fine because whatever reasons.
Ascension trekkers are going on an easy hike. It's more like a nice stroll through the woods walk on a greenway. You meet on Monday, October 5th at 9 a.m. over by Earth Fair, but RSVP on the previous Friday, the 12th, to Emily Vreeland. You're going to have fun.
Sounds like a good hike.
And then there's All Hallows Eve at the end of the month.
Yes.
Which she has not been to one of our Halloween things. So those out there, if you have your favorite story about a Sabre Martin Halloween, put it in the comments.
Please. Because I know none of the stories.
Unless you're watching on the desktop app, then put it on the comments, wherever it is. It's on the side. Share. Okay, there's a whole new setup happening this year, but we do need candy donations. There is trunk or treat. Yes.
Time out. You said we're doing something different?
There is a different thing every year. But there are ribs this year again. It has been confirmed. There are ribs.
Ribs of what?
Leo Beal's smoked ribs.
Oh, okay. I was like,
they are
that sounds good.
The bomb.
That's
if
exciting.
Leo Beal watches this, shout out. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yum. Okay, what else?
Oh, I get to actually freak out this week about beef stroganoff lasagna.
You freaked out about it last week.
I did it last week. I was like, yay! And then Julie Tedless was like, it's
not
week. I was like,
oh. But it's this next week.
And then it's this coming week.
I'm really excited.
It's so delicious. $10 per adult, $5 per kid, or $25 family max. We are trying to get people to come out Wednesday nights.
That sounds great. Wednesday night sounds delicious.
It's really fun. I mean, you come out, you do your thing, you go to choir
Hang out with your
practice,
folks.
hang out, and you get to, right now they're doing a movie
There's programming.
in our new movie room, or whatever we're calling it, room
We haven't
104.
decided. We haven't decided. We keep calling it 104. We have a
104.
better name for it. We just haven't thought of one yet.
So, yes, it's fun.
Speaking of progress on that room, yesterday I did a thing.
We've pretty much covered it.
I ordered the furniture for 104 yesterday.
Yes, and there will be, so for those poor adults and people like me who have bad knees, getting up and down out of the 1970s couches has been like a challenge. I mean, they're comfy, but now we have a little
once you get into them,
higher,
yeah.
Once you get into the hall, but getting in and out of them is a bit of a hill.
Right.
So now we have new couches that are going in, and that wraps up the room. We'll have to do a special tea with room 104.
Oh, yes. That sounds like a great idea. And so if anybody has any desire to have the couches that are in that room or knows of anyone that needs them, they are
Aaron
free
has
to
laid
a good
claim
home.
on one, by the way.
They are free to a good home, so take 'em.
There's one has already been taken. The 1970s love seat style one.
Okay.
1990s. Sorry, he's gonna kill me if he's watching it. The 1990s love seat style.
Okay, we'll discuss.
I like the 70s.
Oh, I like the 70s
90s
one too.
I know. It's like,
I mean,
we get paid some good bucks at Four Seasons Vintage for this.
That's true. You could. So we'll be accepting youth donations. Donations to the youth program. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we will need those gone in the next 2 weeks. So before we call, Habitat or eCycle or whoever to come pick them up, if you have them or have an interest in them, I know that one parishioner that I know of is interested in one of the pieces. So don't know which one, but that's okay. We'll figure it out.
Yes. Trying to think if there's anything. Oh, Ascension birthday.
Yes, that is not this.
It's not this weekend.
It's the
the
weekend
following
after
weekend.
the 13th. Right?
Yes, the 13th 8 in the morning. It's planting the Agnes Road Bank. We are still in need of monetary donations for like dogwoods and the grasses, and I think we've got the red beds covered. But if you are feeling particularly cheeky, you can also donate towards the backhoe and the mulch. If you're feeling a little chipper, you can donate to the mulch.
Get out. Get out of my office.
I entertain myself. Too much time in my cubicle.
We're the only ones.
This is when I'm let out, is for the tea, and then they put me right back.
Get back in your. Get
Give me
back.
this, because I gotta make a note of that essential work day. So,
Would you like an actual pen as opposed to a highlighter?
lunch is provided. No, I can read it. Lunch is provided. It will be delicious.
I'm excited. Let's see what else. Yeah, part 2 of the shack.
The sisterhood's going out for dinner. They're going to Perro's on the Hill. It's right over here. Pretty delish.
There's do you want to talk about Justice Knox?
I think I'm gonna write up an announcement because there's like details in that that's pretty hefty. I will say St. James is doing a hurricane relief project.
Yes.
If you don't get the diocese newsletter, hop over to the brand new diocese website. Yours truly was part of that team. And you can sign up for the newsletter and find out these cool things.
And I actually read a little bit about that because the priest at the church in New Bern, which is Christ Church New Bern, if I remember correctly, coming from the ballpark of that area, grew up at St. James here in Knoxville. And and I believe his wife is the diocesan youth coordinator for the Diocese of East North Carolina. But they are accepting donations, and so coordinating that through St. James. So if you're looking for that information to help with Hurricane Florence relief. Uh-oh. Cancel? Okay, keep going. What? Okay.
Something is like going on and it's trying to tell us
It's on
to
the
go
fritz.
away.
But so back to Hurricane Florence relief. If you have questions about that, if you need a human being here at Ascension to be sort of a point person for that, my heart is still in Eastern North Carolina, a lot of it. So just contact me if you need more information about some relief efforts that may be needed.
All right. We're going to wrap up. Something's going on, but bye.
All right. We love you. Bye. Hey, sign up for your stuff on Sunday.